Okay, on the way. Welcome to this player goes test where I'll be taking a look at Hwang, the 22-year-old striker, says a 72 overall. Hope that was a decent pronunciation, but pretty solid stats from the start, but definitely has some room to grow, as you'll see. But he's a 6-foot striker, is right footed with high-low work rates, 4-star weak foot, 3-star schemas. Always nice to have a decent weak foot on a striker. Definitely need 3 stars or above in my opinion, and 4 stars is pretty good level. But physically, to go with that 6-foot frame, he has decent pace and strength, and that's pretty solid, along with some heading accuracy, finishing, and his long shot and shot power are very good from the start. And of course, without training, they'll only get better, and it's just how it works for whatever reason. But without training, his players tend to grow quite a bit within those long shots and shot power. He got some really steady growth physically. Also, the pace and strength went up quite a bit. That's not the best balance, but it's still at a decent level, I'd say, for a 6-foot striker, and it actually would grow a bit throughout the years also, and the physical stats would continue to grow in that same manner. But finishing, heading accuracy, long shots in that dark green, shot power kind of coming up behind. The ball control, dribbling are improving quite a bit also, so good to see that ball control. So he has that decent first touch. Attack vision not at a bad level either. Of course, has some decent, actually short passing is pretty good also, so you can set up some chances. It's always nice to have a striker who's not too bad technically, especially in the passing area. But you'll see quite a few highlights, drifting out to this wide run, cutting back in and slotting that ball away nicely. So it was a bit frustrating with some of the runs he would make. You know how this game is. I say him to make central runs, but most of the time he would not do that. And yeah, so it made things very difficult to actually feed him the ball, because most of the times he was drifting out wide, and he's not super agile, he doesn't have the best balance, so a lot of times his shots would be blocked and all that. But still had decent dribbling in the end, and you can see him taking effort eventually. Felt pretty good on the ball, I'd say. You can see he has a good little pace and strength. You can hit that LT, L2 on occasion, hold some defenders off. But look at this hit right here. What a freaking goal. And like I said before earlier on, long shot power always grow pretty well, without training. So if they're at a decent level, like the 70s or so at each long shots and shot power, they have a really good chance at having an incredible long shot in the end. So of course, it's another area you can work on with training also. Now look at this volley, so much power on it. The placement wasn't the best, but again, he has pretty good finishing, and he showed with the shot also. His shot is very good, with all that power he put on it, and of course put it on frame, which is all he really needed to do from that range. But he would end up capping out this 83 overall, age 31, and the straight up strength ended up pretty good, along with the agility, acceleration. The strength is not too bad, along with the jumping either. So very solid physical stats to go with that 6-foot stature. And you can see that playing information again, along with specialties. He has a distance shooter and clinical finisher, so if you just get him to actually make central runs, which is not happening with me, you could actually have him score quite a bit of goals with that type of finishing on him. Of course, the weak foot helps quite a bit, and in the air you could score also with that heading accuracy, and can let those shots rip with that type of shot power and long shots, and not too bad of a dribbler either. So a very well rounded player. If you just get him playing, making those good runs properly, he can finish a lot of his chances, the majority of them, and create some chances on his own with that type of long shot and shot on him. But with that, guys, good player here, so definitely would take a look at him. But thanks guys for tuning in. I'll be signing out now, and I'll catch you guys later.